have you ever, in the time you've been single, felt left out when you do see it on social media, or your close friends or family, they got a husband or wife or girlfriend, boyfriend, and they just, just celebrating? Have you ever felt left out before?
Yes, especially since after being married for 18 years and then transitioning from that. It takes time to return to the new normal
Mm-hmm.
after being married, for 18 years and then being single. So, and then so I would see the husbands and the wives, dressing up and going to dinner or just, hanging out or just at the house doing the simple things or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. So yes, it was not a feeling of left out like woe is me, but I don't have that.
Yeah.
I don't have
Yeah.
that. So it's kind of it was just that was the statement that I would make. What I don't have that.
Yeah.
So, but it wasn't a woe is me, I'm sad or some type of depression. But I said, I would say I just said I don't have that, and it wasn't even I don't have that anymore. Anymore wasn't in my statement. It was
Yeah.
just I don't have
You
that.
don't have that.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, I've experienced that, and it's gotten better over time
Mm-hmm.
because, like I say, it's the new normal.
Yeah.
And now that I'm beginning to have some options,
Mm-hmm.
so it's not so much I don't have that now. It's kind of like, well, I really don't want that.
Yeah, you're choosing not to have that now. You're
Yeah, I really
choosing. You
don't
got
want
a
that.
choice.
So yeah, it has changed, but in the beginning it was.
Okay. Okay.
I guess with me is that if I'm dating someone at that time, then there is a concern to show Valentine uh, gift or whatever you're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm not, then it's no pressure on me. Now, one thing that I started, I have two daughters, and I started when they was little kids,
Mm-hmm.
is that I give them something on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I do my kids
And
something.
so that have continued,
Yeah.
there's just a way of expressing, that hey, your dad loves you. You
Yeah.
grown, but your dad still loves you.
Yeah. Right. Right. Right.
So from that perspective, I keep it alive. Keep that day alive for me.
That's a good way. I feel like I probably had a time or two that I felt like, oh, I'm left out, or it get me to thinking like, why don't I have a man? Or why did I act that way with that man? And it'll make me reevaluate myself. But I wouldn't necessarily say maybe left out. Just I need to reevaluate some things. Maybe it ain't them. Maybe it is me. So yeah, I don't. I just feel like I just need to probably change a couple of my ways, because I can admit it ain't always the man. It's not always the man, and I can admit that. With self growth and just learning myself and taking time for myself, I know that you know I got some things I need to work on.